best turntables will transform your vinyl, making it sound smoother, richer, cleaner, just better. Many of the top record players today are also packed with the latest audio tech, including USB ports for ripping your vinyl and saving your curated, almost certainly unique and irreplaceable, collection of LPs as digital files. Some of the best turntables in our list also come with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity baked in, so they'll work with music kit you already own, such as the best wireless speakers and the best headphones to upgrade your at-home listening experience. We've selected only the best turntables and record players in turntables. The term record player typically refers to a proposition with all amplification and speakers included, so it's ready to play. A turntable tends to refer to the vinyl spinning separate itself with tonarm, platter, slip mat, and necessary tracking weights, but no onboard amplification or speakers. For this guide, based on the testing and opinion of our expert reviewers, who collectively have decades of experience in the hi-fi world. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 best turntables and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. And as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. Project Debut Carbon Evo. If you want to enjoy the rich sound of vinyl without losing out on a single scrap of audio information, check out the Project Debut Carbon Evo record player, one of the best turntables on the planet right now. The carbon fiber tonarm is supplied with a very capable ortophon, or Sumica, cartridge, a new motor design, some damped and adjustable feet, and automatic speed change contribute no end to improved performance and improved ergonomics over the previous model from Project. It sounds fantastic. It doesn't matter the sort of music you like to listen to either. The Debut Carbon Evo laps it up. In our testing, we noted that every circumstance delivers a detailed and revealing listen, able to focus on the minutiae even as it describes the complete picture completely convincingly. It has all the warmth and weight the vinyl format is famous for, but it doesn't get bogged down. Instead, it simply motors along in the most natural way imaginable. Number 4. Audio-Technica AT LP60XPT. The Audio-Technica AT LP60XPT is our top budget choice and an excellent option for beginners. Setting it up is fairly straightforward, but does require some assembly. You can use it with a wired connection to speakers or headphones, or wirelessly via Bluetooth. With a built-in phono equalizer function, Audio-Technica says that you can use the AT LP60XPT without a phono amplifier or connectable equipment with a built-in phono amplifier. You can also use it with your own external phono amplifier if you prefer. The soundstage is generally very warm, which isn't unusual for vinyl. If you prefer your music to have a little more attack in the treble frequencies, you may find yourself craving more crispness, but it's all a matter of taste. Audio-Technica is known for producing high-quality cartridges, and the one used on this turntable is no exception. The ATN 3600L conical stylus fits perfectly into the grooves of the record and reveals details in songs you may have never noticed before. In our review, we wrote, "It makes your music an absolute joy to listen to." Number 3. Cambridge Audio Alva TTV2. If you're looking for a top-performing turntable, the Cambridge Audio Alva TTV2 is our top pick. You get a built-in phono stage, so it can be connected directly to an amp or active speakers, but it's switchable, so you can use your own high-end solution if you have one. It includes Bluetooth for sending sound directly to headphones or a wireless speaker, and it's aptX HD Bluetooth, so you get more detail. The device's tonarm features anti-skate as well as counterweight adjustment and has a detachable head shell for ease of cartridge replacement. It's pre-fitted with a cartridge, of course, a high-output Cambridge Audio moving coil option with a replacement cost. Inevitably, we found that it does sound its best through some great wired components than even the best top-tier Bluetooth headphones. However, we did still get that rich, vinyl sound wirelessly, and with greater clarity and precision than from cheaper Bluetooth turntables. In our review, we wrote, Number 2. Fluence RT81. The Fluence RT81 is an excellent starter turntable. The reason? It's simple to set up and use for newbies, but you can switch out the cartridge to squeeze out more performance later on. You don't need to worry about getting a separate phono preamp either, as there's one built in. But you can turn that off if you want to use a more powerful external preamp in the future. We really enjoyed this turntable's sound during testing, but we did encounter a few issues. The Fluence RT81's promised auto-off feature turns off the platter to prevent excessive needle wear, which is good, but you still have to return the arm to its resting place yourself. You'll also have to manually cue records, which isn't a deal breaker by any means, but may put off anyone looking for a fully automatic player. If that's you, the Denon DP300F, also in this guide, is a great choice for a fully automated vinyl experience. Then again, if you want a more high-end performance from the get-go, take a look at the Project Carbon Evo at the top of our guide. But as we wrote in our review, if you want a turntable that just works, looks good, and can be upgraded later, the Fluence RT81 is the turntable for you. Number 1. Denon DP300F. The Denon DP300F is a gorgeous turntable that sounds just as good as it looks. As we wrote in our review, if all you want is to listen to your records and not have to worry about queuing, premature needle wear, or digitizing your records, the Denon DP300F should be at the top of your list. Its features get you listening to your vinyl records as soon as possible, instead of having to fiddle with complicated components and manual queuing. Granted, the included DSN85 cartridge isn't the most accurate, but nevertheless it manages to make your music sound airy and reasonably detailed, delivering good performance for the price. You'll need to spend a lot more cash to hear much more detail. While the DP300F lacks the USB outputs of some of the best turntables listed here, it's still a great starting turntable for anyone who doesn't want to manually cue their albums, or who has a habit of falling asleep while listening to music.